Welcome back to Marriage or Hell Nah, the channel where we teach men how to make better decisions when they're on that road trying to find a beautiful woman that they want to sit across the table from and decide if she is the one that they want to get into a relationship with or look at possibly walking down the aisle with. So, fellas, before I get going, I want to say much love out to everybody who's been joining us on this journey. People have been subscribing to the channel. We have a lofty goal of trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. We are halfway there. If you're liking what you're seeing here today, consider hitting the like button. Consider sharing the video, but most importantly, get at me there in the comments. So, fellas, why am I doing this video here today? I'm doing this video today because, fellas, she is back at it. Yes, none other than the what I would call insta thought known as Brittany Renner. She is back parading around and taking over college campuses. Now, as you can know, now if you guys don't know, let me just start by saying this. If you guys don't know much about her, just know that she's an insta thought who likes to go around young college campuses, or go around college campuses rather, and try to pluck young men away and get those young men to get her pregnant. So therefore, she can be on child support. Now, she's not choosing the regular guy. She goes to the athletic department and tries to take over those young kids. Now, this insta dot happens to be damn near going on 40 years old. Okay, that was messed up, but she is going on 30, but yet she likes to prey around college campuses. So she is back at it. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to the Clarion Ledger for the story of what this Insta-thought has been up to now that she keeps striking out with all of these other men. So she's back at it with her old ways. But shout out to everybody who represents Jackson. I know a lot about Mississippi. Shout out to all you guys. But let's get into the story. So as you guys can see, back at Jackson State, model Insta-thought Brittany Renner meets with Deion Sanders and football players. So this young lady, we know that she is from Mississippi, but what is she doing? Model and author Brittany Renner returned to Jackson State for homecoming this year. Renner played women's soccer at JSU. She was the MVP of the 2010 SWAC Women's Soccer All Tournament team and led Jackson State to a 2-0 win against Mississippi Valley for a berth into the 2010 NCAA Women's Soccer Tournament. On Friday night, Renner posted a picture that should have all of us on alert, but let's get into it. Posted a photo on Instagram from Jackson State with the caption, "Hey Jackson State, hide your sons." Now, this woman has got to be the most emboldened instant thought out there. Now, some people will say, well, PJ knew what he was getting involved himself into. You right? PJ got caught off by surprise. You hear all of these types of different rhetoric about what PJ was doing. But keep in mind, when PJ Washington was at Kentucky, he was a young man. This insta thought was a grown ass woman stepping on campus. And now what is she talking about? Hey, Jackson State, hide your sons. Well, let me just say this. Some of us have kids. Myself, I am 40 years old. I have a 19-year-old. And I am so thankful that he has a father in his life to be able to alert him to the dangers of dealing with certain women, especially predators like this one here, who like to go around young men at college campuses, hoping that she can find another PJ Washington. So she's basically saying out there, hide your sons. Imagine if a man was doing anything like this, going around college campuses and saying, guess what, mothers, hide your daughters. Imagine that. But she is an alumni of the college, but I don't understand how the college thought it was a good idea to celebrate this woman coming back for homecoming, or how Deion even let her around the team. But that's a story for another day. Let's keep going. All right. She also posted on her Instagram story a video hugging Jackson State football coach Deion Sanders while Sanders sits in a golf cart. Jordan included a caption with a photo he shared that said, "She is different. I am sorry, Jordan. She is not different. The only thing she is different in is that she is so emboldened to the fact that she will come around college campuses trying to pluck people like you away to try to get her pregnant. So, therefore, when you make it to the NFL, if you do make it to the NFL, she can then get some additional funds for you. But she is the same as all of these other Insta thotties. It's just that she is a little bit more emboldened and on the terroristic side of things, if I had to say so myself. She is known to involve herself in situations and be blatant about it. So there's nothing different. There's nothing special about her, Jordan. The only fact is that she got you up here thinking that you're up here taking a picture with somebody you absolutely want to. There's no way you should want to take a picture with an Insta thought and then put it on Instagram to say she's different. But Jordan, you're a young man. Hopefully, you could go around learning a little bit more about this. But you guys could imagine this is the type of woman that we got here running around campuses. But does she stop there? Absolutely not. Now, some of you might be saying, well, maybe she's changed. She learned a lot from the PJ Washington situation, and, she's just on campus enjoying herself, after she told everybody, hey, Jackson State, hide your sons. What could she possibly have been up to there on campus besides taking pictures with some of the students? This is exactly what she was up to down there. Now, keep in mind, this is a grown ass woman on college campuses shaking her booty in the strip club, hoping to land one of these football players. And fellas, and this is the reason why we have to guard our sons against thirst trapping women like this to say, bro, there ain't no way in hell. And then, as you can see in the comments, talking about, I'm a cool mom. What in the hell makes her think she's a cool mom for doing anything like this? And the one thing she is on campus to try to do is to show her little tail feather like this, hoping that some man, hopefully the quarterback, that's the one she's probably going to go after, that some young man, maybe the quarterback, maybe a star football player on campus, is dumb enough to get with her, take the rubber off, and then be a little loose with his seed so she can go being a cool mom of two. So, fellas, understand this. We have to protect our sons against thirst trapping women like this. But as you can see, she's still invading college campuses, apparently with no shame. Until the next time, marriage or hell nah. When you see this type of woman, bro, hit that dash.